Over the past 2 years, the topic of who holds the title of the strongest warrior in the current state of Dragon Ball Super has been a constant source of discussion and speculation among fans. With characters like Goku, Vegeta, Broly, Black Frieza, and Gohan, among others, each boasting incredible power and unique abilities. Determining the definite strongest fighter has become a hotly debated subject. Goku and Vegeta, the series' main protagonists, have long been contenders for the title of the strongest warrior. Their relentless training, mastery of various transformations, and indomitable spirit have propelled them to unimaginable levels of power. Whether it's Goku tapping into Ultra Instinct form or Vegeta unlocking new forms of Super Saiyan, these Saiyan warriors continuously push the boundaries of their strength. Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan, emerged as a formidable force in the Dragon Ball Super movie, showcasing raw power and intensity that rivaled even Goku and Vegeta in their most powerful forms. His inclusion in the discussion added a new dimension to the debate, with many fans considering him a serious contender for the title of the strongest warrior. Frieza, the iconic villain turned occasional ally, returned to the spotlight with a new form and renewed determination to surpass his previous limits. His cunning intellect, mastery of ki manipulation, and ruthless combat style make him a force to be reckoned with, leading to many to question whether he had once again ascended to the title of the strongest warrior. Gohan, the once prodigious fighter who had seemingly taken a back seat in the recent arcs, made a triumphant return, reigniting discussions about his potential and where he stands among the ranks of the Dragon Ball's elite. With the glimpses of his latent power resurfacing and hints of newfound strength, Gohan's resurgence added another layer of complexity to the ongoing debate. More recently, the topic of the strongest Saiyan has taken center stage in these discussions, as Saiyans alike like Goku, Vegeta, Broly, and Gohan continue to unlock forms to tap into their latent potential. Fans eagerly speculate about who holds the title of the strongest Saiyan warrior in the multiverse. Recent events in the Dragon Ball Super manga, particularly the sparring match between Goku and Gohan in Chapter 103, have sparked intense debates among fans about the true strength of these two Saiyan warriors. Without further ado, I commence the video, eager to share my analysis and ignite further conversation among fans. Whether you agree or disagree with my viewpoints, I welcome your feedback and look forward to exploring this captivating topic together. So let's dive into the video and unravel the mystery behind Goku and Gohan's epic showdown. Throughout the Dragon Ball series, Goku's strength has continually evolved, reaching unprecedented levels with his most recent transformations. His initial encounter with Beerus during the Battle of Gods era posed a threat to the entire macrocosm of Universe 7, encompassing the living world, afterlife, and Kaioshin realm. Zamasu's influence, spanning alternate timelines and even affecting the present, further showcases Goku's impact across the dimensions. The suppressed Jiren, surpassing all previous adversaries in power, demonstrated his superiority by deflecting the Universe 7 Spirit Bomb, a feat that alarmed even the gods of destruction and raised concerns for Zeno's safety. Jiren's overwhelming force pushed Goku to his limits beyond Kaioken, resulting in the emergence of Ultra Instinct Omen. This newfound power shook the vast expanse of the world of Void, describing as an infinite empty space akin to concepts found in Japanese stories like Belcher's Mugen. The mechanism behind Goku's ability to shake such a structure remains debatable, with interpretations ranging from physical disruption of the Void's framework to the vibrational renaissance of Goku's energy across infinite distance. Empowered by Ultra Instinct Omen, Goku effortlessly dispatches formidable opponents like Toppo and Dispo, showcasing a newfound fighting style and agility previously unseen. His mastery of this technique allowed him to swiftly outmaneuver adversaries and assert his dominance in battle, leaving even the most formidable foes at a loss. Ultra Instinct Omen 2 showcases Goku's exponential growth throughout the tournament of power. This is evident in his ability to withstand blows from Kefla that surpass the power of the Super Spirit Bomb amplified by Kaioken times 20. Notably, Kefla utilizes Super Saiyan 2, a transformation that is speculated to be at least 2 times more potent than Super Saiyan 1, or even up to 10 times stronger based on various guide statements. This amplification leads to the conclusion that Omen 2 is anywhere from 80 to 400 times stronger than Goku's initial Super Saiyan Blue at the start of the tournament. Furthermore, Jiren, while suppressed, still boasts power and ki surpassing anything witnessed in the tournament up to that point, suggesting that Goku has surpassed Omen in terms of raw power alone, excluding any potential limit-breaking abilities like Kaioken. Vegeta's clash with a slightly less suppressed Jiren further underscores Jiren's overwhelming power and strength, with Goku indicating that Jiren's energy surpassed any opponent faced thus far. This realization positions Jiren, even in his less suppressed state, as superior to the enraged Kefla, who posed a significant threat to Goku while in Omen form. During the intense battle against Jiren, both Goku and Vegeta undergo significant power-ups. Vegeta achieves the evolution form, while Goku taps into the immense power of Kaioken times 20. These transformations push them to levels of strength that far exceed their enraged states, allowing them to challenge Jiren even further and inflict damage on him despite his increased power. Vermod, witnessing Jiren's unprecedented power, remarks how long it's been since Jiren has exerted such force. This serves as evidence of Jiren's need to utilize more power of his form to contend with Goku and Vegeta. Despite the valiant efforts of Blue Goku, Evolution Vegeta, and Android 17, Jiren effortlessly overpowers them with his overwhelming aura alone. In a desperate move to protect his teammates, Android 17 sacrifices himself by self-destructing, shielding Goku and Vegeta from Jiren's onslaught. Vegeta, driven by his determination and promises made to his loved ones, rises to confront Jiren once more. However, in his empowered state, Vegeta finds himself unable to transform into Super Saiyan. Putting his faith in Goku, Vegeta urges him to fulfill their shared mission. Empowered by the energy of his allies, Goku ascends to Super Saiyan Blue, a level considered comparable to a higher tier fighter like Beerus. However, even with this enhanced state, Goku proves no match for Jiren's might, as Jiren effortlessly overwhelms him. Despite the overwhelming odds, Goku recalls a promise he made to him by his friends, teammates, and prompting him to tap into a new level of power known as Ultra Instinct Omen Level 3. This mastery of Ultra Instinct marks Goku's final attempt to utilize the technique effectively, underlining the urgency of his mission. Following his fall to the bottom of the ring, Goku undergoes a transformative experience, learning to confront Jiren's overwhelming power with his Ultra Instinct Omen. As he channels immense heat, he emits a galaxy-shaped aura that dwarfs the arena below. This cosmic display is described by Jiren as Goku's raw intensity, symbolizing the level of power and instinct he harnesses in that moment. In a spectacular display of newfound power, Goku effortlessly outmaneuvers and overwhelms Jiren. Despite Jiren's formidable strength at his peak in Ultra Instinct Omen 3, he found himself bewildered and overpowered by Goku's sudden surge in power. As for quantifying the increase in power afforded by Master Ultra Instinct, one might turn to sources for comparison. For instance, in the Broly movie, Goku implies that Broly is on par with Beerus, indirectly suggesting Jiren's superiority. While some promotional materials for Broly may suggest otherwise, they are inconsistent and do not align with the established lore regarding Jiren's immense strength. Moreover, the Broly novelization hints at Broly's true power during his battle with Gogeta, where they transcend dimensions in their clash. The concept of fusion in Dragon Ball has been a long subject of debate, with interpretations ranging from a several-fold increase in power to a straightforward fighter times multiplier. If we accept the latter, then Master Ultra Instinct potentially rivaling Gogeta would imply a significant boost on the fusion level scale. Some argue that destruction of dimensions during battles, such as seen with Gogeta and Broly, doesn't necessarily prove fusion superiority, as even Super Buu demonstrated the ability to tear apart dimensions. The notion of Master Ultra Instinct being comparable to fusion might seem unconventional, considering it's a transformation for a single character. However, this comparison could actually be underestimated by its power. While these comparisons are drawn from other Dragon Ball timelines, in the main continuity we have direct evidence of Master Ultra Instinct's potency. In encounters with Cumber, a character from another timeline, Master Ultra Instinct Goku easily outmatches forms that previously overwhelmed Super Saiyan Blue and even Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. This evidence strongly suggests that Master Ultra Instinct may indeed provide a fusion level boost to Goku's power, if not surpassing it by a significant margin. Given the uniqueness of Ultra Instinct's flames and its severed status in the lore, it's plausible that it represents the pinnacle of power in the Dragon Ball universe. Goku's reluctance to accept compliments and his acknowledgement of Jiren's superiority further underscores the extraordinary nature of Master Ultra Instinct. In the critically praised film Dragon Ball Super Superhero, Gohan Beast made his debut, and he did so in a spectacular manner, radiating a bluish-white radiant mix with reddish-magenta inner aura covered by magenta lightning and wearing light gray hair and stern-looking white eyebrows. Being one of the most beloved characters in the franchise, the half Saiyan nerdball screamed his way into the higher realms of the pecking order by instinctively tapping into his subconscious, drawing out as much power as he could muster at the time. Gohan Beast is the true embodiment of a wild animal, awakened while watching his mentor almost knocking on death's door. His enemy's greatest fear is his unpredicted rise in power. You never know when he'd stop holding back and go berserk, tearing you apart like the Cell Juniors. Some fans loved it as it brought Gohan back to his relevance, while others think it was an ass pull. But how strong is the young Saiyan? Could Gohan Beast take on the likes of Ultra Instinct Goku? How strong is Gohan Beast's form? If you're looking at only power levels and nothing else, Gohan Beast, as of the superhero movie arc, could take on Broly, Jiren, and probably other manga-only characters like Moro, Black Frieza, Ultra Instinct Goku, Ultra Ego Vegeta, and more. There are 3 different statements from promotional material and Toriyama himself that suggest Gohan Beast being the strongest so far. The first one comes from the Dragon Ball character descriptions on Dragon Ball Mancharo Super Wafer illustrations, where it straight up says that Gohan becomes the strongest warrior after achieving his new form. The context for the word strongest here means power levels, not from an overall sense due to the word meaning powerful, mentioned beforehand. And obviously Gohan Beast form is the strongest form so far. The second piece of evidence comes from Toriyama himself, who reiterates the rumor that Gohan is stronger than anyone else, but he doesn't specifically say which medium he's referring about, manga or anime. Clash between Cell Max and Gohan Beast, as highlighted in promotional materials, has been hyped as the most potent battle in the entirety of Dragon Ball history. Notably, this proclamation is framed with the context of battles predating the appearance of characters like Black Frieza in the manga, as the promotional material for the superhero movie was released before these events transpired. If we consider the superhero movie both in its anime and manga iterations as canon, then it encompasses monumental showdowns like Ultra Instinct Beerus vs Jiren, a bout that transcended even Beerus' own words, as well as iconic battles such as Gogeta Blue vs Broly and Vegeta Blue vs Zamasu. Both events substantiated in the manga gods. It is crucial to clarify that the assertion of Vegito Blue being on par with Beerus is not diverged from the Shin statement, but is explicitly stated in V-Jump. Now that we speak of the strongest battle in history, this claim encompasses a spectrum of awe-inspiring confrontations. It spans the intense God of Destruction brawl between Beerus and Champa, vividly portraying in both the anime and the manga. Furthermore, it extends to the potential True Ultra Instinct Goku and True Ultra Ego classes, which promise a level of power surpassing even that of the deities. The battle roster will also include the epic Ultra Instinct battle versus Moro, the angelic Mirrors, and the perplexing antagonistic Gast. In this grand tapestry of confrontations, the monumental struggle between Cell Max and Gohan surges above the rest. The prospect of Cell Max and Gohan Beast engaging in the strongest battle in history leaves fans on the edge of their seats, eagerly waiting for the next chapter in the saga of power, rivalry, and relentless pursuit of perfection. You may be questioning the validity of the statement, and for the sake of the argument, let's accept it as true. Yes, Gohan was undeniably more potent than Cell. However, delving into the intricate details of Cell's character reveals some fascinating facts, particularly from recent gods that had intriguing dimensions to the discussion. For instance, according to Toriyama, Orange Piccolo has reached post-Granola arc in terms of power. Notably, True Ultra Instinct Goku, a powerhouse in his own right, found himself facing a formidable challenge from Cell Max Turbo, who managed to assert dominance even in a nerfed and incomplete state. This revelation introduces an intriguing dynamic to the discussion of Cell Max's strength in comparison to Gohan Beast, and it's worth noting that there isn't a clear contradiction in their power levels. However, it's crucial to consider Toriyama's acknowledgement of Cell Max's incompletion a factor that prevents him from surpassing the post-Granola arc. Cell Max gets more and more conscious of his actions after Gohan Beast mode is unleashed. The ki blast he hurtles towards him is the strongest one so far. Strongest here again refers to only power levels, as Gohan Beast vs Cell Max didn't evolve any techniques apart from the Special Beam Cannon, which is another power-based attack. So where does Gohan Beast stand amongst others in Dragon Ball Super? Let's look at some statements made by the characters in this movie and the series creator Akira Toriyama. We know that Orange Piccolo lost to incomplete Cell Max, but Gohan wiped the floor with him. The Kaiju Monster's punch couldn't even get past Gohan Beast's aura, what to speak of inflicting any damage. Interestingly, Toriyama states that Broly 2 is stronger than incomplete Cell Max, but weaker than the completed version. Is Gohan Beast stronger than the completed Cell Max though? Power level wise, yes. Consider the following logic. The jump in power from incomplete to completed Cell Max may be compared to the difference between semi-perfect Cell and perfect Cell. Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Grade 3 Future Trunks were stomping the living daylights out of semi-perfect Cell, but they couldn't even land a dent on perfect Cell. The gap between incomplete Cell Max and Gohan Beast is much more than the one between Super Saiyan Grade 2 Vegeta and Super Perfect Cell. Whereas even Vegeta was able to put some visible scratches on Super Perfect Cell. With the same logic, that gap is even greater than Gogeta and Janemba in the Fusion Reborn movie. Janemba's punch managed to get past Vegeta's aura at least, so Gohan Beast's potential is so high that it could surpass even a fusion. Consider this for a moment. Gohan Beast is only now beginning to realize his form's full capabilities. He has yet to use it freely and without repercussion. In addition, the amount of times his power level multiplies when he faces stronger opponents is comparable to, if not greater than, Broly's. If Broly can develop from base Vegeta to Super Saiyan Blue Goku within 2 hours, even surpassing and reaching that level of Super Saiyan Gogeta, then Gohan Beast can swiftly catch up to completed Cell Max's power, if he hasn't passed him already. Gohan Beast at the end of Dragon Ball Super Heroes says Goku and Vegeta might not have been able to defeat incomplete Cell Max. This is not considering Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego, since Gohan has no idea of their growth in the Granola arc. Both Super Saiyan Gohan and Piccolo Potential Unleashed were struggling against Gamma 1 and 2, however the two androids were no match for Ultimate Gohan and Orange Piccolo. To compare them with Goku and Vegeta, Piccolo states in the film that the Gammas potentially have power on par with the Saiyan duo. This is as vague as Goku's Broly probably stronger than Beerus statement in the Broly film. Since the film's production began in 2017, a year before Dragon Ball Super Broly was released, and is written purely as a sequel to Broly, as stated by the executive director Akira Ayako, we can assume that Piccolo is referring to Goku and Vegeta at the end of the Broly movie. Perfected Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta versus Broly, because according to the continuity, the last time Piccolo saw the Saiyans was in the Broly movie. However, Toriyama, while commenting on Orange Piccolo, says he's become a rival to Goku and the others. To reconcile the two statements, I'm assuming that Gamma could at least survive hits from perfect Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta, and Orange Piccolo is on par with them. Judging by all of these, my personal ranking of the movie characters are as follows. Keep in mind that this ranking only pertains to power levels. Things could change when analyzing from an overall perspective, including factors like speed, psyche, stamina, knowledge, ki control, and etc. What about the manga-only characters like UI Goku, UI Vegeta, and Black Frieza? Now, here's the main concern. How will Toyotaro reconcile all of these statements made around the time of the Broly movie applied to the events of the Granola arc? Goku and Vegeta have grown so much during their last two manga arcs that literally renders perfect Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta in the Broly movie as fodder. We've yet to find out. Until then, let's talk about the manga characters and speculate on where Gohan Beast stands among them. In Dragon Ball Super Chapter 103, fans were treated to a highly anticipated sparring match between Goku and Gohan on Beerus' planet. This encounter provided a rare opportunity to witness these two formidable Saiyans testing their skills against each other in a controlled environment. As with any sparring session in Dragon Ball, there are always intriguing elements to dissect. One key aspect to consider is the level of restraint exhibited by Goku and Gohan during the match. Given their long history of training and battles together, it's evident that they possess a deep understanding of each other's capabilities. However, the extent to which they're holding back remains a mystery. In the initial stage of the fight, Gohan demonstrates formidable prowess, forcing Goku to elevate his power to keep up. Goku delivers 2 direct hits onto Gohan, showcasing the intensity of their sparring match. Despite Gohan's attempts to retaliate, he finds himself unable to land a hit on Goku due to the latter's utilization of Ultra Instinct. This new development highlights Goku's mastery of the technique, which proves to be a game changer in the battle. What adds intrigue to the situation is Vegeta's commentary on Goku's utilization of Ultra Instinct. Vegeta acknowledges that Goku's mastery of this technique is steering the fight in his favor, emphasizing the importance of skill over raw power in this scenario. Vegeta's observant hints at the depth of Goku's combat expertise, and the gap in experience between the two Saiyans is very important. Gohan too comes to realize the significance of skill in their bout. As Goku explains the mechanics of Ultra Instinct, Gohan humbly acknowledges the difference in their approach. However, Gohan's determination remains unwavering as he powers up. Vegeta's inquiry about Gohan's ability to control his surging energy reflects the intensity of the situation and the potential for further escalation in the fight. As the sparring match intensifies, Gohan launches himself at Goku with such speed that Goku struggles to evade the attack. With each passing moment, Gohan's power begins to overshadow Goku's Ultra Instinct, rendering Goku unable to dodge Gohan's strikes. Gohan channels even more power, surprising Beerus with the magnitude of his strength. He delivers a powerful blow to Goku, sending him hurling through the air and knocking him out of his Ultra Instinct state. This turnout of events suggests that in this particular instance, Gohan's strength and speed surpass Goku's, overwhelming him significantly. Later in the fight, as Goku and Gohan resume their bout, Goku acknowledges Broly's admiration for Gohan's newfound form and mastery over his transformation. Recognizing Gohan's prowess, Goku opts to conclude the fight by launching an air strike that sends Gohan reeling. Subsequently, Gohan joins the fray with Broly, Vegeta, and Goku once more, with Goten and Trunks also joining in. The intense Saiyan brawl culminates with all participants exhausted and reverted to their base states. This outcome suggests that Gohan was able to hold his own against Goku even after enduring multiple battles. Some may argue that Gohan's performance gave him the edge over Goku in this instance, and I would agree. It's an interesting dynamic to consider, as many opinions on who is stronger may vary among viewers. Feel free to share your thoughts on who you believe emerged as the stronger fighter in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.